Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Dayna Rubin. Thank you so much for being here. Today I want to talk about something that Nikola Tesla talked about, which is energy, frequency, and vibration. These are the three things that he says, if you know about energy, frequency, and vibration, you'll know how the universe works, which is a loaded statement. And I'm sure all of us, deep down somewhere in our hearts, we want to figure out the keys to the universe. We want to dissect it and get into the details and the cracks and the crevices and get to the next side and the other side of why things work the way they work. So I want to focus on the energy, the frequency, and the vibration aspects of the secrets of the universe from Nikola Tesla's point of view. So let's start with the words. Words are very important, and Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks, she loves to say all the time that words don't teach, but we still have to communicate. So we use words all day, every day, and words have a deeper meaning that I want to talk about today. So let's look at Louise Hay and some of the things she talks about when she talks about the body and how it works. The word, the flu, when you have the flu, the base word of flu and a part of that structure is influenza. Influenza is the longer word for the word flu. We don't go around saying, oh, you have influenza. We just say, oh, you have the flu. Influenza is very connected to the word influence. They have the same root. And it's really important to look at that because the reason people get the flu is because of their influence, the influence that is upon them. And influence comes from the outside. You could say you caught it from someone else sneezing on you. You could say that you touched something and then you rubbed your face, or you forgot to wash your hands before you ate. You were around someone that had the flu and then you got it, but you got it from someone's influence. And it's called influenza for a reason. So I want to start with that premise. So when I speak about frequency, energy, and vibration, it all ties together. Now let's look at the word frequency. What is the root word of frequency? Frequent. So your frequency has a lot to do about what you do frequently. What do you do frequently? Are we, I'll say we because I don't want to pinpoint anyone or make anyone feel bad. This is not that type of video, but I'm just pointing out aspects of our lives. Do we sit down on the couch and watch TV all day? Do we eat junk food? Or are we out in the sun when the sun is out, depending on where you are on the planet? Are we walking barefoot on Mother Gaia to soak up all of those healthy ions that she offers us? Are we meditating? And that could look like anything for you. Some people play the piano to meditate. Some people walk in nature and hum to meditate. Some people actually meditate to sit down in a meditative stance and empty their mind in complete silence. Meditation could be anything for you. It could be coloring. I use that a lot. I actually, get a piece of paper and maybe a mandala, which you can print from offline, and I have color pencils and I just color. And that's my meditation on many different levels. And I also do guided meditations. But what do you do frequently? What you do frequently is going to affect your frequency. So look at that. Write down a list of things that you do frequently and where you are right now. Are you doing things that are going to help raise your frequency, maintain your frequency, or lower your frequency? And only you know that. Now let's look at the next one, which is energy. Energy starts with E, and we've heard a lot that energy and emotions is energy in motion. So you have your emotion that's attached to your energy. And energy you can feel someone else's energy because you're feeling their emotions. And that's called being an empath, basically. But what type of energy are you putting into your life? And that's what it's based off of your emotion at the time. Your energy can be really high if you're happy, and that's your emotion. Your energy can be really low if you're sad. And it's okay to go through this in waves, because just like a sound wave, energy looks like a wave as well. And our emotions go through waves. So it's okay to have your peaks and your troughs and be happy one moment and then feel the need to grieve, because that's how we heal. If you can't feel it, then you're not healing it. And our last one that we want to talk about today, the trio of, and the trifecta of what we're talking about today, is vibration. And the root word for vibration is vibrant. So let's think about the word vibrant. When you think about vibrant, what do you think about? For me, because it's a part of my world every single day, I think of my children and my two sons that are 5 and 7 years old. When they're in a very excited state and their emotions are high and they're happy, they exude vibrance. And then that means that their vibration goes up. So what in life makes you feel vibrant? And whatever that is helping you with your vibration. So words may not teach, but words have meaning. And the meaning of words have a very obvious, very common sense, practical definition that we can look at. We can look at the root of a word: frequently, frequency, energy, emotion, and also vibrant, vibration. And we can put that all together and try to decode with Tesla, who gave us a huge key to the universe, what we're doing on this planet and why we're here. So thank you for being here. I wanted to share that today. It's been on my heart for a very long time. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want more information, and if you're interested in the motherhood, fatherhood journey, that is my hyper focus. So my website is daynarubin.com, and I have a lot of information on there on my social media as well, which is on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'm also on Rumble. And you can find all my information and, of course, my email address. You can email me directly at Dayna, D-A-Y-N-A, at Dayna Rubin, D-A-Y-N-A, Rubin, R-U-B-E-N.com. All the links are in my bio and in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. And what I really want you to take away from this video is, where are you with your frequency, your energy, and vibration? Learn how to utilize the energies of the planet so that you can feel better every single day. Many blessings and lots of love.